Hey, credit to Mississippi State. They were terrific tonight. Really a complete performance. Shot the ball exceptionally well from three and at the free throw line as well. Thought in the first half, back and forth game, we gave up some transition points that really hurt us there, and then the second chance points in the first half, and then the second half again. We just didn't have it. They took off from left to stair. Thought they really executed on the offensive end, and their physicality and pressure really bothered us defensively. As evidenced by our 4 assists to 15 turnovers. So, quick turnaround to get ready for Georgia, and that's how we'll approach these next 48 hours.
All right, questions from the players. Raise your hand. Matt.
Yeah, Jordan. The past couple games, y'all's rebounding, especially defensive rebound, has been really strong. What kind of changed, or what did Mississippi State do well to derail off?
Honestly, I think they just out-toughed us on the glass. I think Murphy came with a lot of energy for them. He got 4 off rebounds in the first half, and honestly, they pumped us. They came in out physical us. They played tougher than us. They played harder than us. And I think that was the story of the game. The last couple of games, we out physical. We were a tougher team. We got those 50-50 balls that came off the rim, but tonight we didn't do that.
Trae, Mississippi State's head coach talked about, just needing to kind of push you guys, further out from the basket. Gave credit to you guys when you get inside the paint. Did you feel like that was something they were really kind of predicating on trying to do, especially in that second half?
Really, the moral of all that, it was just tough. Like, you can't even put offense and defense in it. They were just tough. Offense don't have nothing to really do with it. I can't have 7 turnovers. That's unacceptable. But other than that, it was just more physical than us to start the game. That set the tone. So that's all that was.
Over to both of you guys, just obviously, the shots that you guys did get, they were contested, not, the ball wasn't moving, just 4 assists on 23 makes. So, what, if you had to summarize it, what were they showing that made it hard to move the ball and get those quality shots?
Really, that just goes to show they played together. Once they hit us, first they made that first punch, early in the game, they got a couple offensive rebounds and second chance points. That tears the team apart. You got to guard for another 30, 60 seconds. That's tough to do. And going out on offense, to convert from that is pretty tough because you get discombobulated and you just lose your head. But they were just dominant tonight, so you got to give them credit.
Jordan, obviously y'all have been in the habit of coming back in conference play. Just what was it tonight that y'all didn't have?
Honestly, it's tough to do. You get down double digits every single game, and you want to come back, you want to make a run, but we can't keep digging ourselves a hole. Honestly, yeah, it sounds good when you win, you get down 15, but it's not the way we want to play. It's not something that we want to be known for, So I think we controlled the game in the first half until the last probably 3 or 4 minutes, and then went on a nice run. We went down 7 into the half, but we don't want to be known as comeback kids. We don't want to be known as that. We need to focus up and have that energy to start the game and sustain the lead and not be down at halftime every single game, not go down after the first meeting, 13, 14, 15 points. But like I said, it's tough to do. We've been doing it every single game, but tonight we just didn't make that run like we usually do. But that's not something we want to continue to do moving forward.
Let's take 2 more questions.
For both of you, or either of you, however you want to answer it. Both of you giving credit to Mississippi State, the job they did today, but you've talked about physicality and just kind of rebounding after kind of that first punch. You feel like this is something obviously that is it controllable for you, or is it more one of those things that is maybe outside of your control?
This is controllable. With this team we got, we've shown in the past 3 to 4 games, we're a dominant team when we play together and we're physical and we out-rebound everybody. So that's totally on us. It don't have nothing to do with the coaches, but all I know is, from me and Jordan's standpoint, we'll be ready for Georgia come this next game. We just got to regroup, get back physical, and just hop back in, play as a team. That's all it is. And can't make it no more difficult than that. So.
All right, Jason, last question.
Trae, I know you kind of drew the Josh Hubbard assignment for a lot of the game. Just with a guy like that, you know he's hunting three-pointers. I mean, how difficult is it? You know that's what he's going for, but like, what did you see from him that kind of he kept finding daylight? You know, like how did he do that?
I feel like I could have did a better job earlier in the game. You know, just not letting him get touches. Once you like minimize his touches, like that makes me frustrated. A guy like that, credit to him, he's a tough shooter. You know, tough shot maker. So you just got to force guys like that off the 3 line and make them take tough twos. But you know, he just came out and competed. Like he just hit tough shots. And he came out very confident. So that comes from the first half. They play hard. We'll be ready from Georgia.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. All right, let's take questions for our coach, please, now.
Yeah, Coach, especially without Tyrell in the second half, was it hard to create offense, and how did y'all try to mitigate that?
Well, I think you saw, Matt, the floor shrunk on us tonight, certainly. I thought we got some good looks from behind the three-point line in the first half. We didn't knock those down. Second half, we just weren't able to create those same looks. I thought we over-dribbled some. To understand, Mississippi State, the way they play, they really do a great job. When you drive it, they swarm to the ball. They're first in our league, or last in our league, however you want to look at it, in the percentage of shots that are threes by their opponents. Almost half their opponents' shots are threes, because they do such a good job swarming to the ball and taking away the driving lanes. And so, as we were unable to get anything going from behind the arc, I thought the floor really shrunk on us, and we over-dribbled, and that led to some bad turnovers that cost us in transition.
Is there any update on Tyrell Ward and why he went out?
I don't have an update. It was a muscle injury, upper leg, and he's in treatment now. We'll see how he is tonight and then again in the morning.
All right, anything else?
Just kind of one of the things that stuck out about the Kentucky win was just the defensive plan. You did a good job of just kind of limiting the damage the Stars could do. So in this game, what was different? Like, obviously they're two leading scorers at productive nights. So.
Well, for me in the first half, I would say 36% from the floor. Defense was solid there, but they did get 5 baskets, I believe, in transition that hurt us in the first half, and then 11 offensive rebounds that led to 15 second chance points. So I think that was the issue there defensively. I thought our effort was fine in the half court. Second half, just the turnovers, and you're trying to come back, and y'all watched the game. I thought we looked really tired in the second half, and they just wore us down physically. And again, it was a dominant performance by them. I thought this was our 6th straight game against NCAA tournament teams, and they certainly look like a team to me that can win games in the tournament.
This whole season, Trae's had a pretty high assist to turnover ratio, but today I think he had 7 turnovers, 2 assists. Just what'd you see that was different from him tonight?
Yeah, that's been a big key to the progress we've made as a team. I think he's 41-15 in SEC play coming into tonight, which has been really good for us. He's done a great job getting everyone involved, and you saw the 7 assists, 0 turnovers on Wednesday. I think we're asking them to do a lot. We're down, I guess, almost half the roster tonight after Tyrell's injury. So I think some of those turnovers were fatigue. He'll bounce back. He'll bounce back, and we just got to do a better job. I got to get the guys in better positions offensively so we can get that ball moving, get higher quality shots.
All right. No,
Hey Coach, so 3 of 17 from 3 today. Would you mainly attribute that to kind of the ball being a little more stagnant and playing more one-on-one basketball versus just not knocking down good shots?
No, I thought in the first half we got some good looks. To go back and watch the film, we just didn't knock them down. But again, that's how they play. They do a great job. Their pressure can really change the game. They deny a lot of passes. They're very physical. put the ball on the floor and drive it. They do a good job of attacking the dribble. And, you know, we turned those over on some possessions that really hurt us. But, you know, all the areas we know we needed to do well, the turnover battle and the glass and transition, we were unable to accomplish those tonight. And Mississippi State had a lot to do with that.
All right, anything else? All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach.